again and welcome back to the Body Coach TV. My name is Joe Wicks and this is a 20-minute intermediate level HIIT workout using only our body weight. We've got 10 exercises. We're going to work for 35 seconds and rest for 25 seconds, and we're going to do 2 rounds in total. Now remember, if you want to see more of my YouTube videos, hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell, and that way every time I share a new workout, you'll get notified and you won't miss out on any of my new content here on the channel. So, first exercise, as I said, it's body weight only, no equipment. If you've got a mat, great. If you don't have a mat, you can still get on without it. But we're going to start off by doing a walkout. So it's going to be feet at the end of the mat. We're going to put our hands on the ground and we're going to slowly walk our hands out into a kind of high plank position. From there, we walk our hands back, touch our toes, reach up and repeat. That's our first exercise. 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds rest. Here we go. So hands on the ground. Nice and slowly walk the mat into that high plank position. From there, you slowly walk back and you touch toes, reach up and repeat. So again, stretching out the body, warming up the hands, the wrists, the shoulders are obviously working, and obviously the abs and the core. When you get into that full plank, you'll feel your abs engaged as you hold that position, so don't dip down. Abs engaged, walking back, touch toes, reach up. Let's go for a couple more. High plank, walking back. You'll feel your hamstrings get a little stretch as well as you walk back. So let's go walk out and relax. Perfect. So that's our first move. Nice little warm up, a little bit of mobility exercise. We're now going to go into a single leg reverse lunge. So essentially, left foot staying planted on the floor, right leg steps back, and then we drive our feet back together. So it's sort of a reverse lunge, feet together. So from the side, now straight back, step back, feet together. You can also put your finger on the ground if you want. If you want to get right down, so stepping back, touch the floor, reach up. Touch the floor, so you're really bending that back knee towards the floor, and the left leg is working to drive yourself back up into that standing position. So touch the floor, reach up. Fingertips to the floor, driving through that left foot, driving through the heel of the left foot to really stand your body straight up. Keep it going. We're going to really work this left, so then we switch to the floor, feet together. So slowly drive through. You'll feel the heat coming from that left leg. We're now going to switch and do the same thing. This time it's right foot planted on the floor, left leg goes back, and we stand up. If you can't, go right the way down, it's fine. You could just do a half rep, bit less depth, so still a bend, but you're not going to be getting right down, activating all the muscle, and you're obviously not going to get as much of a stretch here in the hip flexors. So let's go. So we're off. So it's 35 seconds on the right side now. So fingers to the floor, drive up. You'll feel your glutes having to work as well. Take a nice big step backwards, drive through the heel of the front foot. So again, it's about posture, it's about keeping that foot flat on the ground. Try not to wobble this knee, like keep this knee nice in line with the foot, and we stand up. Every time, driving through that right heel now. 8 seconds to go. Feel that leg's cooking, it's burning. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Now we're going to go to number 3. We're going to go down into a bear crawl position. So what I mean by that, you're not in like a plank like this. You're starting like this, okay? So you're going to be hands under your shoulders, knees just underneath you, and you're going to just lift your knees off the ground. That's the first part. So stick with that if you want to just do that and get used to that feeling. If not, and you want to go a bit farther, you're going to lift your leg up and down. So it's up and down. So it's like a glute kick back from a bear crawl position. So kicking up. So you're going to feel your upper body having to work here. Your quads are working. And when you kick that heel up towards the sky, your glutes are activated. So I can loads of muscles. But I'm not up here like this. My knees are just literally hovering just off the ground. So hold that position. And then can you kick from there? Can you drive the foot up by squeezing that glute? Lift. So it's hard on the shoulders as well. 3 seconds. 2 and 1. So rest there. Give your arms a little rest. Okay, we're going to go into some push-ups now. So we're going to stand on our knees for this. And I don't want wide push-ups like this. Really, really wide where you sort of flare the elbows out. Try and go narrow. Hands a bit close together. And we're going to tuck our elbows into it, so tuck them in, chest to the floor if you can, and push up. You're going to really feel it in your triceps and your chest. Let's go, so slowly lower yourself, and push up. If you can't go chest to floor, just do a shallower press up where you bend the elbows, tuck them in, push up. So again, it's much more strength than being out here like this and not actually loading your upper body. So bring your weight forwards, load up the chest, press from there. Take it down, 15 seconds to go. Take your time. I want good controlled reps and keep your abs engaged as well. So push up and keeping your abs tight. You're not dipping the back or arching everything, you're keeping it all engaged. Good push to finish. And relax, perfect, right up on our feet. That's 4 complete, and that's 5 complete, sorry, 5 to go. Next one's gonna be a half burpee. Now, 2 options. You can put your hands on the ground, step your feet out. That's a slow motion version, exactly the same thing, but you can actually jump the feet. So you just jump out, and up, out, and up. So either slow-mo burpees or half burpees, off we go. So kicking the feet out if you can, land flat with the feet, stand up each time. So kick out, stand up. Trying to get our body vertical, nice straight back, squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. Kick out again. If it's too fast, slow it down, catch your breath, go at your own pace. It's just 35 seconds, remember 25 rests, so keep going. You've got 8 seconds to go. Kick out, stand up, one more to finish. Last one, and up, brilliant. Right, our heart rate's starting to raise now. It's elevated. We can slow things down a little bit now with a squat hold. So you might be narrow, you might be wide, or you completely sumo, whatever it works. Just get into that position where you can sit and hold a squat. So it's a 35-second leg burner. Back nice and straight. Let's go sit and hold. So we're trying to just keep our feet flat on the ground. Hold this squat position now. Arms out straight ahead. Back nice and straight so we're not like rounding forward. There we go, hold. So feet flat on the ground. Right, now they're burning, right, they're burning. So can we stay? Can we stay here for the full 15 seconds left? Hold it. Come on, strong. It's all in the mind, it's all in the mind. Stay strong. 3, 2. They never get easier, those squat holds. Well done. Okay, next up, we're going to do a lunge squat. So basically, my legs are on fire. So we're going to step back, lunge, and then we drop straight into a squat. So it's reverse lunge, squat. Nice and slow, stay low. So we keep the tension on the legs. We go lunge, reverse lunge, then we go feet together, squat, and repeat. Lunge, squat. Good, repeat. Lunge, and squat. Squat down low. Get deep into the squat, keeping those heels flat on the ground if we can. If you finally come onto your tiptoes with the balls of your feet, turn the feet out a little bit wider, and that allows you to get deeper into the squat. So there we go, a bit wider, feet turned out, down, and up. Okay, here we go, number 9. Call this a truffle shuffle. You use the width of the room or the guard, wherever you are. We're just going to go left and bend the legs touch the floor. Right, bend the legs touch the floor. So obviously you go quicker or slower. Make sure you're actually going to, it is almost like a squat where you bend down, touch the floor before moving along. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, touch the floor. Use the width to get across the room. Fingertips to the deck each time, nice straight arm. Bend the legs, come on. That's it. Left to right. Remember, it's a 20-minute workout. We've got 10 moves, we repeat twice, 2 rounds of everything. It's a nice short amount of time. We can get through this. Right, 10 seconds. Come on, touch the floor. Last couple, can we go a bit quicker to finish? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, right. Catch your breath. Nice deep breath. What we're going to do now, basically it's going to be like, I call these, well, I call them running rounds. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. So it's 2 star jumps. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, star jump, star jump. Bit of a coordination one. Here we go, so 4, So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2 star jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. What's that noise? Probably a good little one, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, star jump, star jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, star jump. Good. Is it that? Right, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, star jump. My arms all over the shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, star jump. I'm not the most coordinated. Star jump. But what is that noise? It's going to wind me up. Oh, it's that. It's that. Yes, it's that. Right, okay. We're going to go for the walkouts now, okay? So walkouts. Round number 2. Let's go. 10 more minutes to go. Walk those feet out. This is moving my other shot as well. Okay, so we walk out into the high plank. Pause for a second. Walk back. Touch your toes. Reach up. Go again. So if any of the moves really don't suit you or you're just not a fan of them, you can always swap them. You can do a run on the spot, a plank, a star jump, whatever it may be. Just don't feel like you have to do every single set, but try and just, if you can, finish the last move. Let's get through the full 20 minutes together. 7 seconds. Walking out. High plank. Walk back. And rest. Yeah, don't feel disheartened if any of the moves just don't suit you or you're not able to do every single one. You can always miss one out, have a little extra 35-second rest, recover, and then go again. So we're going to go for the reverse lunge. This time, it's feet together. We're going to go right leg back. So right leg back, feet together. If you want to, you can keep your hand on the sides, or I like to touch the ground in front of me. So I just touch the ground on my foot. So I touch the ground on my foot and then I drive through this left leg. And I'm keeping my, I'm not pushing through the ball or the heel, the ball or the toe, I push through the heel, so push through the heel of your front foot. Bend and drive. Bend, drive through, good. Last 10 seconds. So you can see I'm going a little bit slower on the way down, and then a little bit more explosive the way out. So I'm trying to recruit that power in the leg. Brilliant, we're now going to do the same thing. Right foot's planted on the floor, left leg goes back, so I'm trying to bend the front knee and the back knee just before it hits the ground, and then driving through to get that feet back in line. Okay, here we go. Exercise number 3, ready? Deep breaths in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you're doing a workout like this, for example, you go, oh, it's too easy, you could just ignore the timer, do 45 seconds on, and then 15 seconds rest. Even those little adjustments can make a difference. Or if it's too hard, maybe do 30 seconds on and have the extra 5 seconds to recover. So you can change workout, you can kind of scale them to your fitness. 15 seconds. Foot touches fingers touch the floor if you can. That means you're right lowest point. You're right down in that lunge. 5 seconds, then we're going to go down onto that bear crawl position when you're on the ground. So we're going to do the bear crawl glute kickbacks. So it's not like this where you're in a plank and kicking your leg up. We're actually just literally, so this is your start position, right? So this is the bear crawl position. So from there, you just lift knees off the ground. So that, if you want to just hold that, do that for 35. That's still challenging. If you want to get the glutes involved, you kick each foot back. So you go 1, down, up, down. So think about bracing the core, keeping the shoulders strong, triceps are working, and we're just trying to keep the knees just off the ground and glute kick from there. Glute kick. Oh, really feel that in my glutes. Drive up. Last few reps. Squeeze the glutes, drive, and relax. Oh. Alright, I've got a good sweat on now. So this is a great workout, kind of down the middle. It's not super easy, it's not really intense, but it's a great session. And as I said, you can make it tougher just by increasing the work to rest ratio, or you can also, with these leg exercises, hold a dumbbell or kettlebell if you want to make it a bit tougher. So we're going in for the push-ups now, on the knees. So elbows tucked in, narrow stance push up. So it's a narrow push up. Elbows tucked in and press. Elbows tucked in. These are much harder, so that's why I do this with the knee, because they're really hard. It's much more tricep focused and it makes it harder. That's why I stay on the knees for these. Good form is important, so tuck them in. The elbows are almost brushing into your body, like brush past you, and then you push from there. Just really work the back of the arms. You'll feel how much harder that is. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you'll find these are much easier when you're super wide. You know, that's much more shoulders, not really kind of isolating the chest and triceps, so that's why the narrow ones are great for working the back of your arms. Right, next up, number 6. We've got those burpees again. They're the half burpees, they're not chest to floor. If you want to go full, full bananas on them, you can go right down and jump, but I'm just going to do the half burpees. Right, so I'm just going to kick into the plank, jump the feet forwards, stand up. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Repeat that as slow as you want, as fast as you want. Stand up tall. So next up we've got those squat holds, which is really challenging the quads. It's a tough one, especially after my legs are tired now. I'm doing these moves. 10 seconds. Okay, let's go. Last two. Last two. One more with me. One more. 3, 2, 1. Right. Next move. This is number 7. We've got the squat hold now. So remember, we're going into that low position and just hold it. Feel the burn. Just get down once we're down, stay down. Right, well done. Come on, last few minutes, finish it together. Don't give up, don't turn it off. Let's go, so just sit and hold. Sit and hold. Okay, that's half that. Come on, strong. Right. Hold it, 25 seconds left. So we're not dropping too low, we're resting like this. That's obviously a rest. We're trying to just above 90 degrees. Strengthen the quads, the glutes, they're working. Drive the knees out. Drive the knees out. I find it so hard to get my feet in line, don't you? Okay, 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, hold it, 3, 2, Yeah, I feel like my feet are never quite in line. It's like doing the salsa, right? Oh, okay. Next up, legs are tired. We're going for the lunge squat. So we go lunge, lunge, feet flat, squat. Repeat, keep that tension on the quads, working those big muscle groups. They burn lots of energy. Okay. So it's lunge, reverse lunge, stepping back, lunge, and then squat down low. Lunge, lunge, squat. Lunge, lunge, and deep squat. Squat, lunge. Keeping that back nice and straight. Push through the heels of the feet, keep the feet flat on the ground. Flat on the ground. If they're coming off the ground, take your feet wider, turn them out. Turn them out. 3, 2, 1. Right. Legs are working. So, last 2 moves, we've got the truffle shuffle, where we go left to right and use the width of the rope, touch the floor. Okay, drink. Put that one back up there, watch that little YouTube one. Right. Okay, so shuffle, touch the floor, shuffle, touch the floor. Now I want to see if you can go quicker than you did last time. Can you speed up? Can you go quicker than you were the first round? Can we get a heart rate even higher? Doing really well, come on. You've chosen a workout. You're in, the end is near. 15 seconds. We touch, we bend our knees, we touch the floor, we go again. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. Last exercise, the finisher. So it's that awkward when we're all discombobulated. There you go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 4 running mans, 2 star jumps. This is our last move. Try and get your heart rate going. We've done it, we've finished it. Excellent, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Start going. Good. Keep going. Keep the speed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, last 10 seconds. 3, 4. Last push. We're done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. There we go. 20-minute bodyweight only HIIT. Hope you enjoyed that session. As I said, it's effective. It's short, but it's effective. That was hard. Even my heart rate's up there. Look. Great little session. Thanks for tuning in and joining me on the Body Coach TV. If you want to see more workouts, remember hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified. If you want more advice on your training and nutrition, check out thebodycoach.com. I've got a brand new Body Coach app, which is incredible, with workouts and tailored nutrition plans to make sure that your body is burning fat and getting leaner. So thanks again for tuning in. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. No workout, either here on the Body Coach TV or over there on the Body Coach app. Take care.